Hello, everybody. That is the daily astrology report. It's based out of the ascendant that goes and when it moves throughout the day, it's going to trigger things in us. So I look at it 9 o'clock in the morning in Zurich, I'm sorry, Salzburg, Austria, Kansas City, United States, and also I look at it Delhi, India. And its energy is going to be kind of like pretty much the same thing. So here what's happening right now, okay? The moon is still in Scorpio. It squares the ascendant in Leo. And that's what the vision is at 9 o'clock. And what it does is it squares Saturn and opposing Venus and Uranus in Mercury. All right, that will lead to a lot of intense energy when you get in, when you wake up. You might be feel aggravated, agitated, uh, think that is something has to be done, think that something has to be complete, something that has to do with you. Okay, Saturn squares the Mercury and the Moon will lead that you have to look at it to places that you haven't looked before. Okay, maybe you have to look from within, but don't look and outside. If you look at it with outside people and outside situations, it's not going to help you. Okay, you're the king. You are this energy with Leo that you have to find the answer from within. The king has to be a king, but wiseness, it's wiseness from within. Okay, this is going to be the energy at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. o'clock. Okay, at 11 o'clock, the ascendant shifts to Virgo. Okay, you will feel like you want to organize the things in life. You may feel like lack of a willingness to communicate because there's going to be some squares towards Mercury, like a blank communications, no communications. Okay, you also there is actually a trine towards the moon and the sun. You might feel like seeking advice of an adult, someone that understands more than life. You may be trying to get, and it's like also put yourself and act as an adult. How you gonna be reacting as an adult? Desire for things to change, things to transform will comes in, but transform yourself, not looking for transforming others, because you looking at to transform others, you force them to create actions. No, you have to look at the actions that you are from within. Okay, there's still at about noon the energy will change. You might feel like there is a lack of visions. Okay, that energy can kind of like drives you nuts. Around 1 p.m. the energy will change. There's gonna be a not willing to fix the things. You kind of like feel like the others won't fix the things. Okay, because communication is a key. You're looking for a communication, but what communication? First of all, the communication with yourself before you get in the communications of others. All right, lack of understanding between you and the other parties will be coming up. All right, you may feel like the things will not be resolved. Okay, the things that you don't see is because of the lack of growth. What happened is the ascendant is going to be opposing Jupiter and Mars. Well, if there is no action, we won't have a growth, but now you don't feel the actions because of lack of communication, so there is no actions. It's only aggravating energies, and there is a lack of growth. So the growth, it comes in from within you, and you're gonna feel stuck. But things will change about like 2 p.m. This energy is gonna rise up. A warning: please stay calm. All right, that energy will change, will shift. It's not gonna be like this. Breathe, have a self time, have a self talk, self love, ground yourself if you need to. All right, that self love about 3:30 p.m. is gonna shift. That will lead you to answers. about the truth that when you find the truth from within, it's going to lead you to your inner peace. You will understand to transform the dark things from within into the light. By understanding, forcing with anger, it's not going to work. It only leads to misery in life and disasters. Okay? You got to have understanding of the things. And that understanding, if you don't understand something, you will come up to the situations that you got to fight someone to understand. That is going to come in around like an hour later, about 4:30, communicating with friends. Okay, you're going to look at friends, but friends who they're a little higher than you to help you. All right, someone who is qualified to help you, not just a friend that wants to listen to you. You will seeking for a help. You will feel like it's times to act, to understand that darkness has to come to the shine, to the surface, and shine the love in there. Okay. About 5:30, 7 o'clock, that intense energy is going to be increased for it. Uh, Stay calm. All right. You maybe hear things that you didn't like to hear. You maybe feel triggers. You maybe your ego is maybe goes inside and goes and you want to do something, you want to break something, you know, I mean crazy things. Okay, stay away from actions. That's the bottom line. Between 5:30 7 p.m. Almost till 8 p.m. stay away from any actions. All right, just go out there, go out in the woods, go out someplace. Okay, transform. Transform your anger, because the anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. That says Yoda. All right. And about 8 p.m., the energy will change. Watch the clock. You will understand the actions of love. Okay. That will lead you to the peace and the inner peace that's going to work on you. So follow this. I would love to see your comments of how this daily report works within you. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching the video, and I'm looking for your feedbacks. Thanks, guys. Be love. Always, always be love.